Hey everyone, this is Gaetano from iMedia. This is our video review of the Nintendo DSi, the third iteration of the DS, which hits stores in Australia on April 2nd, 2009. So as you can see, this is the DSi right here. This is a small little camera here. It's pretty much the same size as the DS. There's a stylus in there. It's got a battery pack in there. There is where you put in your DS games. There's the volume, which has changed from a slider from the DS to buttons, as you can see there. It's a little bit fuzzy. And then if you switch this around, that is the SD card slot in there. So size-wise, it's not all that different from the DS. This is the DS Lite, and you'll see that it's a little bit longer. Not much though. That's probably because of the camera that's in the DSi. And thickness-wise, they're about the same as well, as you can see there. Okay, so that's the DS. The first thing you'll notice is definitely it doesn't have a glossy finish like the DS Lite. This is more of a matte finish, and it feels nice. It feels cool. The only problem is that it just feels a little bit prone to scratches. I'll kind of go like that, and you can see the scratches on the thing there, which is not very attractive, but they kind of come off. I'm guessing that's from the dirt that is attracted to the material used. It kind of feels like a blackboard, and obviously this is going to attract a lot of dust, and as you can see, it's already pretty dusty, and I haven't even used it yet. But in terms of how it feels feels nicer. It feels a lot more smoother, and it's not going to be fingerprint prone, so I guess that's a positive. Okay, so this is the DSi. As you can see, the screen is a little bit larger than the DS Lite, as you can see, and there's a power button. Instead of a switch on button, there's now a power button, which is down here, and I'll switch that on, and you'll see that the lights up here switch on. And the DSi is actually 2.6 millimeters thinner than the DS Lite. It is slightly longer, as I said before, and that's probably due to the fact that it's got two 0.3 megapixel cameras installed. The screen is actually 0.25 inches larger than the DS Lite as well, and it's got two internal speakers. So you probably won't notice at first glance that the screens are much larger, even if you compare it to the DS Lite, which I've done. But once you start playing games, you'll see. So I'm going to set this up here, take the stylus out. You can see the screen's a little bit, obviously you can't tell from this, but I can tell that the screen is substantially, it's brighter, it is larger, you can tell from the screen. So this is just saying, with the Nintendo DSi you can take photos using the two inbuilt cameras. Would you like to take a photo now? So we'll say okay. Okay, so we're now in the camera settings, and it's just saying with the DSi camera you can take photos and then view or modify them, so I'll click next. Allowing us to pick a different camera lens, as you can see. And I'm pretty all over the place. And now it's taking a picture of the wall on the other side. It's using the camera on the outside. Switch back, and it's saying you can also use L, R, or A to switch. Okay, so I'll capture that photo, which looks terrible. And that's the photo. How did it come out? Perfect. Go to the album. Wow. It's pretty all over the place. So as you can see, it kind of lets you manipulate the photos. And this is just going through kind of a setup. So I don't have an SD card, so I can't save it. And that's just an introduction to the system, and that kind of showed off its features. So we'll go back to the main menu now. Made the settings there, so we'll move across. There's your sound settings, Nintendo DSi Shop, DS Download Play, PictoChat of course, and then obviously you've got some areas just like the Wii menu where you can fill these in with channels, I suppose. I'll have a look at the music player. See how it sounds anyway. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Now I have to say that is testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. That is fantastic quality. I didn't expect it to be that good, but that's very good sound quality. I'm not sure if you could hear it on the video, but it's very good. Put the volume up a bit. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. So put the volume up. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, no one wants to hear my voice over and over again like that. No. Okay, so now let's see if maybe we can edit them. Maybe. Hello. Okay. So as you can see, it kind of gets what you've recorded and it puts a little bit of a... So that's what my voice would sound like if I were a trumpet. If I were an electric fan. Unfortunately, I don't have an SD card to test out what the music sounds like. Please insert an SD card. But we've heard the sound quality, so obviously it doesn't play MP3 files, unfortunately. It plays AAC audio. So we'll go back. Creator. Accidentally access the camera there. So it comes out pretty quickly, as you can see. See, the load times haven't been improved or anything, it's still the same DS. So the screen is substantially brighter and larger, as I can tell. At first glance it's not, but it definitely feels like it is. I've played SimCity Creator quite a bit, and I can definitely tell that the screen is larger, which is a very good thing, obviously. So yes, this has been our review of the Nintendo DSi. It doesn't have a Game Boy Advance slot either, for anyone who's looking for Game Boy Advance games backwards compatibility. It's not compatible with any of the Guitar Hero guitar groups either. So yes, I hope you've enjoyed, and to check out some more photos, don't forget to head on over to myds.com.au.